Well guys, I know most of us are struggling which way to go in order for us to be successful in affiliate marketing. My advice guys is to focus on one thing. Focus on one offer for now and do the same approach for this offer. Approach that I'm talking about is doing email sequence automation. So I'm going to guide you through. After this video, you will be at least in a good mindset on which way to start. Okay. So here guys, I set up these 5 social media accounts. Also, as you can see, I will be using Ted's Woodworking as an example niche. You don't have to use this guy. So of course you don't use this Ted's Woodworking. Think of your niche, or if you already have a product in mind, or if you're already promoting something, then use that. This is just a path or a guidance for you guys on what you can do in order for you to clear your mind and just focus on this single system that I'll show you. Now here, the first one is YouTube. The second one is Instagram. So as you can see, I set up everything. Third one is Facebook. Facebook page for Ted's Woodworking. So imagine this is your product. So this is your product, Ted's Woodworking, whatever niche you are promoting. And then on Pinterest, we have this board right here, Ted's Woodworking. And then the last one is TikTok. Start with setting up accounts on these 5 platforms. Again, TikTok, Facebook page, Instagram, YouTube, and Pinterest. So everything related to your niche. Set up an account separately for your niche. Or Facebook, make sure it's an age account, because if you created a new Facebook account and set up a page, then there's a chance that your account might get banned until you produce some verification IDs. So if you have an existing Facebook, use that and just create a page. And then create a separate Instagram for that, and then Pinterest. Alright, so start on creating these 5 platforms right here that I'm showing you. Now the next thing is find related keywords. So here, how are we gonna do contents? This approach, we will do short videos. Okay, as you know, short videos are really attractive nowadays. You just upload 1 short videos and it could go viral. And I will show you a trick here on Facebook how you can easily do that. So as you can see right here, once this gets viral, you can see you can append right away in Facebook Reels this link so that people can go to your affiliate link, or no, not affiliate link. I'm going to show you a quick step-by-step, a full system on how you can set up your affiliate automation business using Aweber. So just keep watching. Every detail here in this video will be meaningful for you guys. Now, here, the next thing that you should do after you set up these 5 accounts, in order for you to lessen the work that you will do, connect your 5 accounts here to radar.io. So this will help you create a post and then publish them to all these 5 networks. So you see right here, if I go to settings and I'll go to my channels, you will see I connected these 5 accounts right here. You will see this Ted's Woodworking on Facebook, on TikTok, on Instagram, on YouTube, and on Pinterest. Now, what you can do right here is here, you can schedule a post. So click this publishing right here. You can schedule, you can fill this calendar with new posts per day. So you don't have to come back and set this up again. So you can set this up once, maybe sit for 10 to 20 minutes. Actually, this won't take 30 minutes for you to set up this whole thing that I'm gonna show you. Of course, for the first time, it may take you 1 hour, but when you get used to it, you can offer this service to other people, and you can just simply set this up in less than an hour, maybe half an hour. So here for the day today is 14. So what you can do here is click this new post right here, and you can select all these channels at once, select those, and then make sure you select this reel. I'm going to show you a tactic on Facebook, so keep watching guys. Now, I will be gathering keywords here. Let's say for today, I'm going to push a related content for Bear Creek Woodworks wall shelf. So we're going to copy this keyword right here, paste that right here, so we'll be remove formatting, and then I am going to generate shorts. So I can use any tool you want guys, but I'm just going to use this InstaVid AI because I can just simply paste my topic right there. And here, let's say I'm going to use explanatory as my script style. I am going to produce YouTube shorts or short video using this approach. You can do that using CapCut or any other tool that you're familiar. But for now, I'm just going to use this for this demo so I can easily create shorts really fast, so I can show you how you can quickly automate that. And what's nice about it, I can automatically add caption, and look at the caption templates right here. You can select whichever template you think suit your shorts that you're going to create. So for now, let me choose this template 10 or maybe a template 9, break 9. Let's do template 9 because it looks attractive and not too large. So you can choose whatever template feel that may suit your topic right there. Now let's do create instant short. So we'll use maybe a realistic vision. Let's try that. Let's create this option, create a short. You can see right here it's processing, so it won't take much time, maybe 4 minutes or 4.5 minutes. Less than 5 minutes it will get completed. So let's wait for some time. And as you can see guys, it got completed around 3 minutes. Now let's download this and let's watch few seconds of this video. So this is the short video. As you can see, it has this auto action. Now let's play it.
Introducing the Bear Creek Woodworks wall shelf, a stunning blend of functionality and rustic charm. Crafted from high-quality, sustainably sourced wood, this shelf showcases beautiful grain patterns and natural finishes that elevate any space. It's perfect for displaying your favorite plants, books, or decorative items. Designed for easy installation.
And as you can see, it has a nice caption and the AI images are really attractive. It saves your time creating this kind of shorts, and it's just 46 seconds up to 50 seconds or 60 seconds, so that it will be optimized as YouTube Shorts or Facebook Reels and Instagram Reels. So the next thing that we need to do, once we downloaded this short video, so we come back to our scheduler, which is radar.io. Now here, as I mentioned, select this reel and then we drag our content right here. Drag that. Now, since we already selected, these 5 channels are able to upload or publish this similar content, repurpose this to these 5 items here without exerting too much effort. Now here in the title, we will just add the same keyword as we used here so that our content will be searchable. Remember, do a proper keyword research. Don't just do random title, otherwise your content won't be searchable. Now for Facebook, what you can do is add a caption here with the link. So here you can add the same keyword. You can append a link right here. So this is the landing page that we created. So keep watching guys, because the next part of this video, I am going through the step-by-step process on how this landing page has been created. So pretty simple, so just keep watching. So this URL right here, I will be pasting that. Here you can do other configuration, but I suggest to keep as it is. And this caption right here will be focused on Facebook and on YouTube Shorts description. So now let's hit on publish. So you will see the status of these 5 social media. So once they all publish, you will be able to see that similar content to all your 5 social media. So you just save your time in uploading them manually to each of them. But it's no issue uploading them manually. But it's just that for us or for someone who have no time of managing this, then you can do this approach. And you can see right here, after a few minutes, they all publish to your 5 social media networks. Now let's check Facebook first. So here we go to Reels. And you see right there, that's our reel uploaded successfully. And if you click this guys, this is what I like on Facebook Reel, because if you notice this one, you can directly append here in the content your URL. So once this gets viral, you have a really good chance of a lot of people will be clicking your landing page right here. If you see that right there, so that's the title that we put on the caption area, and we have the link, so it will be appended in your title. Going to our Instagram, so you go to Reels and you see right there our reel is also uploaded, and you will have all your contents right here in Instagram as well as on Facebook. Now let's go to YouTube. We refresh this content right here, and there you go, our content has been uploaded as well. And here is the caption that we added, then the title, and this is our YouTube Shorts. Now we go to Pinterest. Let's click this board right here. And now you can see we have 2 pins now, and this is the newest one, and its video is more attractive because they will be able to click this pin and watch our video right on, just like that. And now going to our TikTok account, let's refresh this. And that's the video guys, so all uploaded to our 5 social media platform. So imagine if you have thousands of or hundreds of followers in those 5 social media accounts, so you will be able to push your contents daily and get thousands of clicks to your landing page, which I'm going to show you in the next part. So just keep on watching, because that's an interesting one to learn, how you set up your domain landing page step by step. So keep watching guys. So I suggest for new channels, you upload shorts video like 2 to 3 times daily, and as you go on you can just upload 2 and then 1 and so on. It's normal guys, for the initial days you won't get some views, or for initial weeks. Just keep uploading, because once one of your videos gets viral, then all your other videos will be pushed. Now let's go ahead and continue how we can prepare this landing page, where we need to have our visitor opt in and will be included in our email automation.
Today
I'm gonna show you how you can add your own domain here in Aweber, so that every time you create a landing page, so for example your domain is tedswoodworking.com, and then you have this initial landing page slash, let's say free plan, or you have slash I free course, something like that. Dadswoodworking.com slash free plan or slash my free course, things like that. And also the important about this, let's say you have a new list right here. So I have here, let's say for example, my active list is Dad's Woodworking ClickBank, and I have another offer. I have another landing page to attract visitors from another affiliate network, which is Dad's Woodworking JVZoo, say like that. So here for JVZoo, I have Dad's Woodworking JVZoo at mydomain.com. So that's my email on that other side of affiliate network. And the other one is Dad's Woodworking ClickBank at mydomain.com. So those kind of things that you need to set up. So here in your account, you click this My Account right here and go to this one, Domains and Addresses. So first, what I need to do is add a new email. So let's say I have a new list here and I want to add a new email address. First, I'm going to add my domain right here. So for Aweber, I like to get my domains here in NameSilo. So if you want to get your own and help, and I can help you out set this up, you can sign up in the link below if you want to get the new domain from NameSilo. So this one, I'm going to use this as an example. Here, what you need to do is, of course, add this domain right here. So example, you have purchased this one from NameSilo and then come back over here. So let's add that domain right here. We can add domain. So here you have few instructions that you need to populate in your DNS records. So it's very simple to follow. You just need to copy this IP address here in the A record. So go back here, click this manage DNS for this domain. So we click that, and from here, so you can see if you have an existing IP address right there, you just need to edit. So replace it with the one that we got from Aweber and then submit. Now that we change our A record, so right there, we have changed our A record. Now let's go back and we need to add CNAME. So we modified, we copied this and come back to the DNS record. And here in our CNAME, this one right here, we can modify that and replace it with this one right here and then click on submit. So now the E record has this IP and the www CNAME has this record. Now it matches what, in this Aweber instruction asking us to do, and we can wait for a few minutes and we can refresh the status to see whether these two have propagated. Click on refresh and it didn't take long. As you can see, the domain is now connected. We're ready to build our landing page and our email address from this domain. So first, what you need to do again, if you have a new list right here, let's say we're setting up a new Dad's Woodworking opt-in page. We go back to here, domains and addresses, and you will see right here, our new domain is now connected. Now we can add a new email. So in this format right here, let's say my email would be dads1 at this one right here. So all the emails that we will send to our subscriber will be coming from here in this domain and in this account right here, dads1 at Nike9helpton.com. For example, that's the domain that you purchased. Now so we will be taking this send verification. Now before we do this, since we haven't set up our email, now I'm going to show you how you can set this account right here. Going back to domain manager here in NameSilo, we don't actually create an email. We will create a forwarding email. So using our domain. So here in this one, you can see this manage email forwarding for this domain. You will click this envelope icon and here we will need to add this in our MX record. So to do that, let's go again to DNS record of our domain. So here we click this blue icon, manage DNS for this domain. And here you can see add edit resource code. We will take this MX and we will add these 3 records that's mentioned right here. So we copy this and we paste it right here. So if there's no host name, so that will be defaulted to like this one. So the @ sign, you don't need to add that. So just keep it blank. So this one, we will add this as MX record. See, the first one has been added. We will add 2 more. And there you go. These 3 have now been added. Now let's check if we can now add the new email forwarding. So here in this page, we go back to manage domain. And here I click this envelope icon again. And now we're able to set up our email forwarding. So we need this so that we will be able to verify this and would receive the verification. So what we need to do is add this dads1. That's the first email account we will have for this list. You can see right here dads1, and I'm going to forward that to my Gmail email and submit. So suppose you're not receiving email, just give it some time because you just set up the DNS record. Every time you set up a DNS record, it's not instant. It will take at least 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. In some cases, 24 hours. But nowadays, I notice like it will just take a few minutes to propagate. And now let's see if we will be able to receive the verification in the email. Let's add this new email address, send verification. And there you go. As you see, we received the email from Aweber to verify that this TEDS1 at 99health.com, it's now being forwarded to our Gmail account. Now let's just click this verify email and our email is now verified. So we can go back again to our account. Let's refresh this page. Let's refresh the status. Now that we verified the email, we need to do one more step for a new domain. Again, remember, this is just a one-time setup. After you complete the setup of the new domain, you just need to add email whenever you need it, just like what I'm doing here. So here, you just need to add the email, verify that, and that's it. All the domain configuration is completed. So you just need to do this one time. So the last thing that we need to do, as you can see here, if it needs to be fixed, we will need to add some more DNS records. This is to comply with Google and Yahoo sender requirements. So we will need to add DKIM and DMARC record. So we click this fix issue and you will see it provided you some more records that we need to add in our domain, which is pretty easy to do as we already added a few times now. So again, we will follow this. Let's add this. So here in manage DNS, the first record is this one. So let's copy these. So they're all CNAME. So we will add a new CNAME. So here host name is that one and the target host name, this one, the value will be this MIT. So that's the first one. So we will add for all this tree. Let's do that now. And after adding this tree, we have to add one more record, which is a TXT record. So we do this DMARC. Let's do that now. So you click this add TXT SPF, click that and paste this. And then this record right here, paste that. Have now added all this. Again, we need to wait for a few minutes. And here you can see all our setup has been completed. They're installed. And you can now click on done. And you will see the status of our TEDS1 account is verified. And you can now add as many email as you want using this 99healthplan.com. You just need to verify it, which will be forwarded to your Gmail account. So for example, I'm going to add another one, TEDS2 at this domain. So send verification. So here you can see pending. So you go to your Gmail account. Guys, before you do this, let's add this first in our email forwarding account. So let's do that first. So again, add TEDS2 here and forward to the same email account, just like that, and then submit. So now it's added. Our TEDS2 is now added here in our email forwarding to the same email account. And you mentioned here it may take up to 5 minutes for this to be active. So let's wait for some time before you click the resend right here. So just wait for 5 minutes. And here's the email now to TEDS2 at 99health.com. So that's our second email that we set up and forwarded to our Gmail account. Now we are now able to click this verify email address. And there you go. Our email address here should now be verified. Now let's refresh the status. We can use this TEDS2 as your hinender. Now you can do that if you want to add more. And again, make sure before adding this, you set up your forwarding email here in NameSilo, the domain manager. Now, to be able to use one of these email, you can click this list settings right here. If you click that, make sure the correct list is selected. So here we are working on the TEDS woodworking list. So all the subscribers that up in here in this list will be sent an email if we set up an automation from the addresses that we set here. Suppose we want the email coming from TEDS1 at 99health. So this is the email address that we will set up for this list. So here the from name, you can set this up and you can save this listing right here, save list. Now you can do that for all your lists right here. You can create a new list and select a different from address. We can do that. Now let's go ahead and set up the landing page. So here you click this landing pages and you see right here, you will see all the landing pages available for this list that you have right here, the active list. And here you just click on create a landing page. So this is very easy, guys. It won't take you 5 minutes to create and set up a landing page unless you want to make it really nice and beautiful. But for me, I will just need to create a very simple one. So watch how I create this very quickly. So I usually choose this build from scratch. This build from scratch, you will see this rows right here. You can reuse them or I usually delete this so that it won't confuse me. I will delete everything here that I see so it won't confuse me. Now that it's clean, the first thing that I will drag right here is the text. Here you will need a header, okay? So here you can say get our free 16,000 plan. Subscribe below. Something like that. Make it catchy. I'm just doing this for the purpose of this demo, but make the header catchy because it's the first one your subscribers will be seeing every time they come to your landing page. Make sure this is catchy. So make that heading 1, and you can change the font right here. And of course, you can change the alignment to center, and you can change some colors. Let's say, for example, you want to highlight this and make it red, something like that. So I won't do this very detailed, but that's how you do it. What you do is make the divider, drag a divider right here under the header. Now the divider, you can set this to maybe 50 at the top and make this none, so it's invisible. Now the second one that I want to here is either video or an image and the text. So here, let's do the image and text. So what you can do, drag this row right here under the divider, just like that. So this is your row. Now in row, you can click this add left. Now you can drag 2 items here. One is the image. So we drag the image just like that. And here, let's browse some image to use. So here, I'm going to just upload an image that I saved from Google, just like that. And here in the second column right here, I'm just going to drag text. And here, I'm going to just type some information regarding my landing page. Well, let's say I'm promoting this Ted's Woodworking. So I'll just grab some information that I can copy here on the page. Let's see here, this one right here. Then just copy it just like that. So you can add spacing to this right side right here. You can add spacing. Let's say the padding will be 20. So you see it's appearing nicely now. And you just increase the size of this text to maybe 18, just like that, or 20. You can change the font if you want. So keep it simple, guys. So goal here is to make them opt in our page because we already warmed them up with our contents, with our short videos or articles. So that's why they came here to our landing page, so that they will be able to opt into what we are offering. So as you can see here, it's very simple and it looks decent. Now, the third thing that I want to do, this is optional. You can drag here, video. So here, when you drag the video just like that, you can put the URL. Suppose you have a YouTube video about woodworking. Let's do that. So here, I just be pasting the video that I copied from YouTube just like that. So you can add spacing again. So get this divider again. So drag that in between of this 2 sections and make sure you put some enough space adding. So let's do 100. Just like that, and make sure this is none, so it's not visible. So here you can see you have the image here, you have the simple text, you can have the bullet text right here, you have the video, you can swap them. And the third item that I want to drag is the form. So this is the one we will be collecting email. So this is our form. Again, don't forget to add a divider in between so that you can add space at the top, maybe 50, just like that, and make this none. So this is our form. Now you can simplify your form. Here you can change the color, make it maybe a brown, something like that, to match what we are offering right here. And you can increase the size of the text of the submit button, just like that. You can decrease the width or increase whatever you want to do. You can design it yourself as long as you because whenever they click the submit, your subscriber will be added to your list. That's the most important thing, and they will be included in the email automation that you set up. Now, after you set up everything, you can click this preview. So you can see right here, we've got the simple and a really nice looking landing page. It's looking professional, especially we will be adding this to the domain that we just configured out here in the page settings. So you just click anywhere here outside of the LMS here, and you will see this page. You can go to settings. Now this is the time you can point to a custom domain. So here, this is the one that we set up. So you select this custom domain right here, with this one right here, and you will define the path here. Or you can set this as the home page. So whenever someone goes directly to the domain, it will show up. But if you're planning to build multiple landing pages using this domain, so you can use a path. So of course, this one will be Ted's Woodworking. So that's the path of our domain right there. And we click on save. Always save your work. Now here in the form, you can click the form. You will see the form configuration. You can see the submission right here. So the thank you page, if you want to design a custom landing page just to say thank you, or you want to put the information and to have them download a file here in the thank you page, you can do that by setting up a new page. You can do a custom, create a custom thank you page. But for now, let's do that simple. You can do that. It's very easy. Just create the similar thing that I showed you here. It's just the same as creating a landing page. And then you just need to select that right here. And that's all about it. creating a landing page, you just need to save this out. Here, you name it as Ted's Woodworking. So you just put something to distinguish this landing page, because I created multiple Ted's Woodworking. Go to the list of their landing pages. This is the new one that we set up. So remember, this one is add publish. So you click on publish page. That's it. That's your URL right there. So 99health.com/Ted's Woodworking. So you copy this, and I'm going to paste that right here in a new browser. And there you go, guys. This is now our landing page. So you can send this, you can append this link right here to all your content, so that they will be able to come here and opt into your landing page. And then once you got their email, they will be included in your automation, which is set up right here. So the automation right here, I showed you how to set up an automation in another video. So once they opt in, they will be included in this automation. So this is very simple automation, guys. You will send them email sequences daily. You can see right here. So this is the first message that they will get once they opt in. And then here, wait for another day, they will get the second one. And then wait for another day, they will get the third one, and so on. So you can set up a month of email automation right here. Email sequence, it's up to you, maybe a week or a year, even a year of automation. Once you get their email address, you can do whatever you want. Send them to an automation list. Make sure you are sending quality content. So make a sales pitch to them using this automation email right here. So do this consistently, like every other day. Make sure they won't get annoyed. Anyway, if they get annoyed, they can unsubscribe. So just two things will happen. Either they unsubscribe or they purchase what you are trying to offer in this list. I'm just using Ted's Woodworking as a sample. So if you have another product, it will work in any product, in any niche, whatever you want to offer to them, as long as you do this approach. Make sure you put them to a landing page to an opt-in page. You set up an automation just like this, and then you create your contents to attract traffic, attract visitor. So whatever you want, as long as your goal is to send them to your opt-in page, just like what I showed you.